Hey, meteorologist Chris Haddings here again. Hope you had a good Christmas. Resume our countdown here for Friday, and we're up to number 4 now, getting close to the number 1 spot. We'll take a look at number 4. This is another cold weather event. This one was the snow, cold, and the avalanche that occurred from the period February 4th through February 9th. And a little basic meteorology here. One of the things meteorologists like to look at when looking at things like that is what we call a 500 millibar chart, basically a flow of the upper level winds about 3 to 4 miles above sea level. Now, I want you to take a look at what we call a source region, basically where our air is coming from at this point. You do that by looking at the height lines. You can see where they come from here. Air goes west to east. You can see they're coming from the northwest, right out of Alaska pretty much. So you know that air is going to be pretty darn cold. And as a matter of fact, this is a car thermometer on the morning of the 6th in Basin, Wyoming. Thanks, Rose Denny, for this picture. You can see minus 27 there. And some of the low temperatures the day before on February 5th, you can see a lot of minus 20s east of the divide, a couple of minus 30s even in there as well. Du Bois getting down to minus 30. As we take a look at February 6th, you can see one low there near 10 sleep, minus 41. Cars aren't going to be starting very easily in that morning. And another aspect of this was the snow part. Often, sometimes we hear meteorologists refer to the Pineapple Express. What that basically is a plume of moisture that basically originates all the way down in Hawaii, and a strong jet stream carries that in toward the U.S. coast and brings a lot of rain and snow to the coast, and sometimes all the way into Wyoming. Another name for this, some people say, is sometimes called a fire hose, or used in the Pacific Northwest when they get a really heavy rain event along the coast. And some of the snow totals for the storm were pretty impressive, as you can see. Some places close to 4 feet in Lincoln County. But even some of the lower elevations, Box White Ranch getting 28 inches, and even in Alpine, right near the mountain pass there, close to 2 feet of snow, really causing travel problems there. And all the snow actually helped bring an avalanche. This was on February 8th near Powell, actually up on a bench, not really in the mountains. A couple of brothers were snowboarding there, and actually it broke loose and buried one of the men up to about 3 feet. Now, luckily, he was rescued because his brother was right there. But as always, if you're going to be going out in the backcountry, especially if there's been recent snow, make sure you look at the avalanche center. Make sure there's no dangerous conditions. And that's number 4. We'll have number 3 when we resume this on Monday. Thanks for watching.